All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Let's chat today about the curse of perfection. And perfection goes hand in hand with procrastination. Perfection is actually the enemy of success. And a lot of people, they just don't get stuff done because either they're waiting for the perfect timing or they're waiting for them to be perfect, their talent to be perfect, or their finished product to be perfect. And you don't have to be perfect to publish something. You don't have to be perfect to do a grand opening. You don't have to be perfect to move forward. You just have to be good enough. And when I say good enough, maybe it's 60% or 70%, because you could always improve on that at a later date. You could always improve on that tomorrow or the day after that or the week after that or the month after that. And let me give you a prime example. One of my buddies, he was opening up a club, like a dance club, and it was under construction. He had some walls were missing, some of the walls weren't even painted, and you know what? He was losing money. He had to open, otherwise, you know what? He would have went bankrupt. He was talking to one of his mentors. He didn't know what to do. He said, you know what? This club here, it's at least 3 weeks of, from opening. And they walked through the club, and yeah, there were some whole sections of the club that just were not presentable. And his mentor just said, open this up. Open it up, open it up on Friday, get some good marketing out there. And quite frankly, what happened was is that he opened up, and yeah, there was some caution tape in some areas, and there were some places that were bordered off that people couldn't go to, but people were spending money, people were having a good time, and people told their friends, and the next day, the place was packed, all right? And with that extra money, all right, my buddy, he was able to finish up the renovations in the project and do a full-blown opening. You don't have to be perfect to get started, all right? You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. You have to get started to eventually become perfect. And I guess perfect is it's something that doesn't really happen, all right? We are all perfect in our own imperfect ways. And so if you want to get started on something, whether it's prospecting for, your network marketing company, you want to wait till you're really good at knowing your script, or whether it's, you want to release your next book and some of it's done, realize this is that just get it done. You don't have to get it perfect. All right. One of my favorite podcasters, his name is Sean D'Souza. He has this book called The Brain Audit. And I think he's on version like 4 point something on this brain audit book. And I think it started off as almost like a pamphlet, like 50 pages or 27 pages. And now it's well over, I don't know, it's a couple hundred pages at least. And he's released so many different versions of that book. And what's cool about it is that people come back and buy the book again, even though they have the first version. Think about that for a second here. If he had waited till the book was quote unquote perfect, he may never have released the book. And so when you're out there and when you're moving towards your goals, realize you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to get it done, and you can always improve on it later. I trust you got some great value out of this. What I invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, if you want to see more videos just like this, go to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. You can put your name and email in, and you're going to get an awesome audio and growing your business. And remember this. Every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do 2 things. We got to recognize those miracles, and we got to accept those miracles. All right, take care and create a great day.